Hello and welcome back to another hotel review. Today I am looking at the Bustan Palace, a Ritz-Carlton Hotel in Muscat, Oman. Now this is a luxurious beachfront resort in Muscat, celebrated for its opulent design, stunning surroundings and exceptional hospitality. It offers a blend of Omani heritage and modern elegance, making it one of the region's most iconic destinations. Now, my review will be comparing it to the Kempinski Muscat, which is where I stayed for 3 days prior to coming to Albustan. Now, let's start off with the lobby. As soon as you enter the hotel, you are welcomed by this stunning lobby. It's very tall, with it being a palace, of course, but it just looks really nice. You're greeted by incredible people as well, who always have a smile on their face and just want to help you. This is the room that I have. I actually got upgraded at check-in to a poolside room, which was pretty cool, as you had the pool on your balcony. This is one of many pools that they have. They've got the main one in the middle, which I'll show you. This is just a pool for guests at their balcony door. This is a full view of it there, and it was pretty nice to have. I did swim in here a couple of times. Temperature was perfect. This is the garden that is pretty much outside our door. It's a lovely place to walk, very scenic, so I can imagine you can take a lot of pictures here as well. And it doesn't take that long to get to the beach, doesn't take that long to get to the infinity pool. There are restaurants up ahead and on the left as well, which is where we had breakfast, and I'll get into breakfast in a bit. But in my honest opinion, as nice as the Al Bustan Palace is, and it is incredible, it's more of a resort hotel, if I'm being honest. If you don't plan on leaving your hotel, if you just want to soak up the sun, relax by the beach, swim a bit, this hotel is perfect. But there are some negatives to it, which I'll get into. For starters, the location. Now, the location is pretty much secluded. It's in the middle of nowhere. We found it a bit difficult to get taxis, especially during the evening. No taxis appeared to appear on the app, which was a bit disappointing. So if we weren't interested in restaurant food, what we had to do was just order takeaway. Now, obviously, with it being secluded, you can't really go for walks as well. I mean, there's nothing nearby outside the hotel, which is a bit disappointing. Whereas in my previous hotel, the Kempinski, it was surrounded by actual houses. You had a nice walkway area, you had shops, restaurants, and you also had the marina, which was pretty nice to walk along, especially during the night. But again, this hotel, it is really nice. You can see a few barky lounges there. That right in front of me is a restaurant that I didn't try, mainly because one, the food didn't seem that appealing, and two, the prices in Oman are ridiculously expensive. I think it's got one of the highest exchange rates that I've ever seen, which is saying something, as the pound and the dollar are usually quite strong. Now, these little seating areas, they're pretty nice. I did go on them. You've got a few seating areas near the beach as well, which are pretty cool. And when it's on a really hot day, it's just really nice to sit down, soak in the sun, or watch whatever you want on your tablet or phone, and just admire the view. This area there is to just wash yourself when you come out from the sand. But like I said before, the actual hotel, it is really nice. There is a lot to do. You've got a tennis court, you've got a paddle court. If you walk straight up along the beach, you've got a water sports section where you can book activities. Though we really didn't do any of them because they didn't seem appealing. We did want to do dolphin watching, but we just didn't have enough time, which is a bit disappointing, as that's what I wanted to do. Here is the main infinity pool on the left, and I'll show you a more detailed view of that once I get inside the pool for you to see. But I did like the pool. I thought it was better than the Kempinski hotel. This is just a seating area alongside the beach, well, the swimming pool as well. I think the swimming pool is one of the standout features of this hotel, and it is pretty nice to use. Water is at the perfect temperature, and surprisingly, it never gets busy. Probably max 4 or 5 people whenever I was there, which was quite nice to see as well. So I did enjoy the swimming pool. Now this is the beach. Of course, you get your sandy beaches and the water as well. Pretty nice. It doesn't illuminate like the Kempinski Hotel, which was a bit sad, but can't really complain. Water temperature was cold. I mean, you can go in for a swim if you wanted to. I saw quite a few people doing that, but that was something I wasn't risking in case I get blown away. But it was nice to just chill there and just admire the beach, the sea. We went there during the night as well and during sunrise, and it was perfect temperature. Now going back to the swimming pool, this is me inside it. It was really nice. I do miss the swimming pool. It was one of my favorite features of the hotel. But I mean, just in general, the Bustan Palace, like I said before, it is very nice. I would recommend staying there, but only if you plan on doing a resort hotel. Otherwise, I would recommend staying in the city. The Kempinski Hotel that I stayed in was in Al Mouj, which at least had a district and had shops, whereas in this Al Bustan area there is literally nothing, and you do need a taxi to get around. So that is a bit disappointing, and that's one of the main reasons why I would suggest not staying here. It was a bit of a disappointment on our end, but nonetheless couldn't really complain. In terms of breakfast was quite nice. We did not get it as part of our package, so we just booked it on the spot, which cost around £44 for 2 people. There were quite a lot of options as well. Breakfast was really nice, and you do get a nice view of the swimming pool as well, so can't really complain there, apart from the price, which was pretty expensive. But other than that, it is a great hotel. But if you plan on staying here for the entire duration of your stay, I would highly recommend against that, as it would be a bit difficult getting to a lot of the places in Muscat, as the hotel is actually quite far from the city as well. So that's my review of the Al Bustan Palace. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you haven't looked at my Kempinski Hotel review, have a look at that. I think that hotel is perfect, and I would recommend staying there as well. As always, thanks for watching. Leave a like and press that subscribe button.